New mission. We're growing the finest arrowroot for the purest starch in the world. Milo, let's get planting. Time to hide the white gold. I'm making sure they have soft soil to expand their roots. Digging is my morning exercise.
Arrowroot loves a tropical climate. I'm activating the smart moisture grid now. Precision humidity is our secret for big tubers. Stay cool and moist. Soon you'll be a forest of tall green leaves. Everything is according to the master plan. Look at the big green flags. The arrowroot is waking up. It looks like a tropical jungle. Potassium Boost Active. This will help the tubers grow thick and full of energy. Quality starts under the dirt. Aerial Feeding Active. Healthy leaves mean bigger tubers. 24/7 protection for our arrowroot adventure is live. The flowers are tiny, but I know the real treasure is growing deep down. The starch content is peak and the fiber is low. The tubers are ready. We harvest for the factory at dawn.
I need that fine starch to make my robot circuit glue. I'm taking your whole underground harvest. Not today, Radex. My static pulse will jam your hydraulic claws. Leave our arrowroot alone. Are you digging to the other side of the world, Radex? You look like a very confused mole.
Threat neutralized. The soil is dry and ready. Milo, grab the digging forks. Let's unearth the white gold. Heave and pull. Look at these white giants. They are firm, clean, and full of starch. Success!
I've got the white pearls. They're so heavy. Our go-kart is going to be a powerhouse today.
Cleaning is crucial. Pure starch requires pure tubers. Quality control is 100%.
That's the Milo-approved seal. If it's white and long, the starch is strong. Ready to roll. Locked down. This is a high-value load for the starch plant. Destination, the Valley Fine Flour Factory. Keep it steady. This load is heavy and fragile. The factory manager is waiting for our delivery.
Delivery successful. The factory intake is open. Time to turn our tubers into fine, white powder.
Look at them go! They're losing their white jackets before they get ground into pulp. Incredible machines. They separate the fiber from the juice. Our arrowroot pure is becoming liquid gold.
The drying process turns the liquid into fine crystals. Science is making nature's starch perfect.
Top-tier quality, boys. This is the smoothest starch we've ever made. Take the first samples. I know that oily tail, Radex. You're trying to spoil our pure white powder. Move along before I call Sarge. Oops, a little white surprise for the inspector. He looks like a flower ghost. I'll handle this. Sabotaging the food supply is a crime. Your starch is safe, boys.
Farming is hard, but seeing our roots become this pure starch makes it all worth it. My heart is full. Woof.
The whole valley will have the best sauces and jellies because of you. See you for the cassava harvest?
Mission! Arrowroot adventure is complete. What's next? Cassava? Taro? Let's sleep and find out.
New mission! We're growing the biggest purple-veined taro in the valley. Milo, let's get into the mud. Deep mud for our purple treasure. I'm making sure they have plenty of room to expand their roots. Digging is a workout.
Taro loves wet feet and high humidity. I'm activating the smart flood grid now. Water management is our secret.
Stay cool and wet. Soon you will have massive leaves like elephant ears. Everything is according to the plan. Look at the size of these leaves. They're like giant green fans. The taro forest is growing.
Potassium Boost Active. This ensures the taro becomes starchy and flavorful. Quality starts under the mud. Aerial Defense Active. We're keeping the giant leaves healthy to fuel the roots. 24/7 orchard security is live.
Hilling time.
I'm giving the purple corms more room to grow bigger and better. Stay hidden, purple gold.
The starch content is peak and the texture is perfect. The purple veins are ready. Harvest begins at dawn.
I need that purple starch to make my robot energy pudding. I'm taking your whole muddy harvest. Not today, Rad-X. My magnetic pulse will lock your suction motors. Leave our taro treasure alone. Are you having a mud party, Rad-X? You look like a very messy tin can.
Threat neutralized. The mud is thick but ready. Milo, grab the digging forks. Let's reveal the gold.
Heave and pull.
Look at these giants. They are firm, heavy, and full of purple magic. Success!
I've got the purple pearls. They're so heavy. Our go-kart is going to be a powerhouse today.
Clean and pristine. Premium taro must be spotless for the factory. Quality control is 100%.
That's the Milo-approved seal. If it's hairy and purple, the flavor will circle. Ha ha! Ready to roll. Locked down. This is a high-value load for the snack and tea factory. Destination, the Valley Purple Plant.
Keep it steady. This load is top-heavy. The factory manager is waiting for our delivery. Delivery successful. The factory intake is open. Time to turn our treasure into purple treats.
Look at them go. They're losing their hairy jackets before they get sliced into purple stars.
Incredible speed. The purple veins look beautiful. Our purple peak is becoming chips and milk tea pearls. Vacuum frying preserves the color and flavor without using high heat. Science is delicious.
Top-tier quality, boys. This is the most vibrant batch of the year. Take the first samples. I know that oily tail, Rad-X. You're trying to hide our perfect purple color. Move along before I call Sarge. Oops, a little slippery surprise for the inspector. He's sliding out the door. I'll handle this. Sabotaging the purple supply is a crime. Your snacks are safe, boys. Farming is hard, but seeing our taro become this delicious drink makes it worth it. My heart is full. Whew. The whole valley will be enjoying your purple treats. See you for the sweet potato harvest next? Mission, taro treasure is complete. What's next? Sweet potato? Yam? Let's sleep and find out. Whew. New mission, we're growing the juiciest aloe vera for the health factory. Milo, let's start planting. Tiny stars for our desert garden. I'm giving them plenty of sun space so they can grow big and fat. Digging is easy.
Aloe hates soggy roots but loves a steady drink. I'm activating the precision hydration grid now. Water balance is our secret.
Stay cool and grow strong. Soon you'll be full of healing gel. Everything is according to the master plan. Look how fat they're getting. They're filled with secret juice. The field looks like a green fortress.
Natural defense team, deploy. Protect the thick skin of our plants. Organic farming is the only way for wellness.
Aerial Nutrition Active. This makes the gel inside even more powerful. 24/7 protection for our oasis is live.
Orange towers and there's in the green. That means the leaves are ready and full of treasure.
The gel density is peak, and the juice is crystal clear. Perfect for the factory. Harvest begins at dawn.
I need that sticky gel to lubricate my robot gears. I'm taking your whole succulent harvest. Not today, Rad-X. My static pulse will jam your cutting sensors. Leave our aloe oasis alone. Are you pinching yourself, Rad-X? You look like a very clumsy metal crab.
Threat neutralized. The leaves are heavy with gel. Milo, grab the harvest crates. We must be careful not to bruise them.
Cut and catch. These leaves are over 2 feet long. Look at that fresh gel oozing out. Success! I've got the green gold. They're so heavy and cool. Our go-kart is going to be a wellness wagon today.
Purity is everything. Only clean leaves for the juice factory. Quality control is 100%.
That's the Milo-approved seal. If it's spiny and fat, the best gel is where it's at. Ready to roll. Locked down. We need to reach the factory quickly to keep the gel fresh. Destination, the Valley Wellness Plant. Keep it steady. This load is heavy and full of juice. The factory manager is waiting for us.
Delivery successful. The factory intake is open. Time to turn our leaves into liquid health.
Look at them go! They're having a spiny bubble bath before they get peeled.
Incredible machines. They extract the heart of the leaf so easily. Our aloe oasis is pure and clear.
Cold pressing preserves the bioactive compounds. Science is making nature's healing even better.
Top-tier quality, boys. This is the clearest gel we've processed all year. Take the first samples. I know that oily tail, Radex. You're trying to spoil the clarity of our gel. Move along before I call Sarge. Oops, a little slippery surprise for the inspector. Look at him go! I'll handle this. Sabotaging the wellness chain is a crime. Your aloe is safe, boys.
Farming is hard, but seeing our aloe become this refreshing drink makes it all worth it. My heart is full.
Whew. The whole valley will feel refreshed because of you. See you for the cactus fruit harvest?
Mission! Aloe Oasis is complete. What's next? Cactus? Agave? Let's sleep and find out. Whew. New mission. We're growing the most exotic dragon fruit in the valley. Milo, let's plant these climbers.
Climbing homes for our spiny friends. I'm giving them the best spot to reach for the sky. Planting is an adventure.
Dragon fruit needs consistent root moisture but dry aerial parts. I'm activating the precision hydration grid now. Hold on tight, little vines. Climb high and bear sweet fruit. Everything is according to the master plan. Look at the green spaghetti towers. We have a forest of cactus now. It's so cool here. Nocturnal pollination team, deploy. These flowers open only at night.
Aerial defense active. We're keeping the vines healthy for a massive fruit set. 24/7 orchard security is live.
Look! Tiny dragon eggs are growing. Soon they'll turn pink and red. The sugar content is peak, and the skin is vibrant. Perfect for the factory. Harvest begins at dawn.
I need that juicy pulp for my robot energy drinks. I'm taking your whole exotic harvest. Not today, Radex. My shield will bounce your grabbers right back. Leave our dragon fruit quest alone. Are you doing a dragon dance, Radex? You look like a very confused pinball machine.
Threat neutralized. The sun is perfect. Milo, grab the soft gloves and the cutters. We must be careful with the fruit. Snip and catch. Look at these beauties. They are firm, vibrant, and perfectly ripe. Success! I've got the dragon eggs. They're so colorful and heavy. Our go-kart is going to be a treasure chest today. Only perfect fruits for premium products. Every scale must be intact. Quality control is 100%.
That's the Milo-approved seal. If it's pink and spiny, the best juice is shiny. Ready to roll. Locked down. This is a delicate load for the juice factory. Destination, the Valley Tropical Fruit Plant.
Keep it steady. This load is heavy and very colorful. The factory manager is waiting for our delivery. Delivery successful. The factory intake is open. Time to turn our exotic fruits into refreshing drinks and treats.
Look at them go! They're having a bubbly bath before they get sliced into halves. Incredible machines. The inside looks like a starry night. Our Dragon's Delight is beautiful.
Cold pressing preserves the vitamins and enzymes. Science is making nature's sweetness even better.
Top-tier quality, boys. This is the freshest, sweetest juice of the season. Take the first samples. I know that oily tail, Radex. You're trying to ruin our vibrant color. Move along before I call Sarge. Oops, a little slippery surprise for the inspector. He's tumbling away. I'll handle this. Sabotaging the fruit supply is a crime. Your juice is safe, boys. Farming is hard, but seeing our fruits become this delicious sorbet makes it all worth it. My heart is full. Whew. The whole valley will feel refreshed because of you. See you for the rambutan harvest next?
Mission! Dragon Fruit Quest is complete! What's next? Rambutan? Lychee? Let's sleep and find out!
Whew. New mission! We're growing the hairiest, sweetest rambutans in the valley. Milo, let's start the orchard. Big trees need big foundations. I'm making sure they have deep roots to stand tall. Digging is a tropical workout.
Rambutans love humidity. I'm activating the Smart Mist Grid and checking soil acidity now. Precision hydration is our secret. Grow tall and spread your branches. Soon you'll be covered in red, hairy gold. Everything is according to the master plan. The trees are huge. Look at all the tiny flower stars. It's gonna be a bumper crop. Pollination squad, deploy. Every flower must become a fruit. Nature's efficiency is 100%. Aerial nutrition active. We need the branches to hold the weight of the heavy clusters. Orchard security is live. I'm giving the baby some sunlight. Grow big and turn red, my little hairy friends. Brix levels are peak and the flesh is firm. Time for the rambutan rush. Harvest begins at dawn. I need that sweet nectar to fuel my robot syrup factory. I'm taking your whole red harvest. Not today, Radex. My static pulse will jam your cutting motors. Leave our rambutans alone. Are you having a hairy situation, Radex? You look like a very confused lawnmower. Threat neutralized. The sun is perfect. Milo, grab the poles and the baskets. It's time to pick the gold.
Catch and stack. Look at that bright red color. These are the juiciest rambutans yet. Success! I've got the red hairy gold. They feel so funny. Our go-kart is gonna be a tropical mountain today. Only the best for the cannery. Sorting ensures a perfect sweet-to-crunch ratio. Quality control is 100%. That's the Milo-approved seal. If it's red and hairy, the taste is never scary. Ready to roll. Locked down. We need to reach the factory while they are fresh and cool. Destination, the Valley Sweet Cannery. Keep it steady. This load is top-heavy. The factory manager is waiting for our delivery. Delivery successful. The factory intake is open. Time to turn our hairy fruit into canned sunshine. Look at them go! They're having a hairy bubble bath before they get their hair trimmed.
Incredible machines. They extract the pearly white fruit so easily. Our hairy heroes look beautiful.
Vacuum sealing preserves the freshness and the crunch. Science is making our harvest last all year. Top-tier quality, boys. These are the sweetest rambutans we've processed. Take the first samples. I know that oily tail, Radex. You're trying to spoil the sweetness. Move along before I call Sarge. Oops, a little slippery surprise for the inspector. Look at him go! Farming is hard, but seeing our fruit in these cans makes it all worth it. My heart is full. Woof. The whole world will be tasting your tropical harvest soon. See you for the mangosteen harvest? Mission! Rambutan rush is complete. What's next? Mangosteen? Longin? Let's sleep and find out. Whew.